His brothers followed him and found him hiding in the closet. And they said, "What in the world? What's going on? What happened?" He said, "Guys, we're in big trouble. God's missing and they think we did it." Your family needs you at your best. I was on an airplane recently, and the stewardess, as we got ready to take off, she stood at the front and she held up this oxygen mask. And she said, in the event of an emergency, an oxygen mask will drop down from the ceiling. And she said, if you're with small children, make sure you secure your oxygen mask first. Then you can help the children. You choose your attitude each and every day. And I remember I had people looking at me like, really? I can choose my attitude? And children don't really understand that. We have to teach them that you get to choose your attitude. I love the quote by Charles Swindoll. He says, life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you deal with it. Believe determines your reality. What you believe about your family, about your life, your children, determines your reality. And how important is it for us to teach our children that they can? One thing I love about kids, my youngest is 10. And 10 and 11 are my twins. And I love how just anything is possible for them. Right? They don't have any limits yet. As we get older, we start putting limits in our minds about what's possible. And it's so important that we teach our children anything is possible. And I went for years, even into my first few years as a teacher, thinking, I'm not very good at speaking in front of people. I can't do it. You ever have anything you say you can't do? We have to get can't out of our vocabulary. Wall you've got to climb. And when you build in your own mind. And as moms, the power of belief is huge. What you believe about your children is so important, and they're going to know what you believe. I love this quote here, Pablo Picasso. He said, when I was a child, my mother always told me, if you're a soldier, you will become a general. If you're a monk, you'll end up the Pope. Instead, I was a painter and became Picasso. Anything is possible. Breath in you, it doesn't matter, it's not over. And so many people give up so easily. We have to have a sense of commitment to whatever it is that we're doing, whether it's our children, our marriages, our goals, whatever it is. And we have to teach our children to be committed. Because I see kids all the time, they just give up. They don't have that sense of perseverance. They don't have that sense of, okay, I can do this and I can fight through the obstacles. And I know we all have obstacles. And children today need to learn that obstacles are a part of life. A successful life is not one that doesn't have any obstacles. We all have obstacles. We all have mountains to climb. A successful person is one that fights through those obstacles. And I want to encourage you to make the most of the present moment, because that's all you have. And the time with your children are going to go so fast. You're going to blink and they're going to be gone. Enjoy the present moment. Thank you so much for letting me be with you guys.